What do you think you're running to? Fire or something? Now, take it easy. Let's get on to the rooming house. Come on, go ahead.
We're here. We've been here already 10 minutes.
I've been chasing you for the last 10 miles. You came all the way out from downtown in exactly 4 minutes, and that's 10 miles. Now, how did you do it?
I come up the Hollywood Freeway.
The Hollywood Freeway isn't finished.
It is now.
Yeah. Well, right, eh? Well, so far, you got 5 violations.
I'm gonna get a ticket, Abbott.
Yes, you're gonna get a ticket. You're making a lot of them. First of all, what's the idea of going up that wrong way in the one-way street? You see that arrow on the lamppost? Now, when you see the arrow on the lamppost and it points that way, what does it tell you?
That tells you which way the wind's blowing.
Yeah. The arrow points that way on this street, and on the next street it points that way. What does that signify?
I mean, the wind's going down one street and up the other one.
You answer the man.
Is that right?
No, that's not right. How many people you got in this car?
Give me a ticket, huh? How many people I got in the car?
I said how many people you got in the car.
Answer the man.
You shut up.
I'm sorry, officer.
Altogether?
Yes, altogether.
Counting him?
Counting him.
Me too?
You too.
7.
7. How many in the front seat?
3.
How many in the back seat?
1.
How much is 3 and 1?
It's a hard one, ain't it?
No, it's not a hard one.
Well, that's 7, ain't it?
No, it's not 7. Now, how many in the car?
All together?
All together.
Counting me?
Yes, counting you.
Answer the man.
You shut up.
All together?
All together.
7.
7. How many in the front seat?
3.
How many in the back seat?
1.
I'm asking you a simple question. A very simple question. How many people you got in the car?
7.
3 and 1 is not 7. 3 and 1 never was 7. 3 and 1 will never be 7. What was the idea of driving up on the sidewalk?
You think I'm going to drive on a road with those crazy drivers? It's safer up there.
Oh, yeah? I'm going 60 miles an hour.
60 miles a minute.
60 miles an hour.
60 miles a minute.
60 miles an hour.
60 miles a minute. This car won't go an hour.
That's a violation.
Put it in the book.
All right. And do you realize you almost hit that old man about 5 blocks back there?
Ain't my fault. He told me.
No, officer, I didn't. I told you to give the old man the right of way.
Oh, I thought he said get him right away.
Good thing for you, you didn't get him right away.
I'll get him on the way back.
Oh, no. When I get through with you, you're not coming back.
Yes, it's nice.
Now, who's that lady over in the end?
Oh, that's Mr. Bronson's wife.
Who's the one in the middle?
That's her daughter.
Oh, that's Mr. Bronson's wife and daughter.
No. That's Mrs. Bronson and Mr. Bronson's wife, and that's her daughter.
I said, who is the lady on the end?
He's a dope, ain't he?
Who's the lady on the end?
That's Mrs. Bronson.
All right, all
Mr.
right.
Bronson's wife.
All right, that's clear. Now, but who is the girl?
That's her daughter.
Then that's Mr. Bronson's wife and daughter.
Let me try to give it to you once and straight. Suppose you went to the market and you bought a cow.
So I bought a cow.
Now, the cow had a calf.
All right.
Now, who would the calf belong to?
Belongs to me.
Oh, so you married a cow?
Yeah, the smart
Bronson, I hope that Mr. Costello's crazy driving didn't disturb you any.
Disturb me? I had to send my daughter down to the drugstore to get me some headache tablets.
Oh, my. Mrs. Bronson, surprised. You're just jealous, Abbott, because I'm a better driver than you are and I'm smarter than you are.
You're smart. I'm as smart as you are, you
Oh,
dope.
now, please, boys, don't quarrel over me.
always arguing.
Oh, dear, men are always fighting over me. They really are. I remember when I was a girl.
You remember that far back?
Yes, and there were 2 boys in our neighborhood who were fighting over me and fighting over me and fighting over... And today, who do you think they are?
Miles Standish and John Olin.
You're so cute. You little fat monster. It's quite right.
Really sorry.
Oh, no, it's quite right.
Listen, you. How many times do you think you can scare me with this thing? Keep it out of my car.
Mrs. Bronson, would you mind holding this for
Why,
me?
certainly I have.
Practice a joke. Scaring people out of their shoes. You're going to get us in an awful mess of trouble, Lou.
I just wanted you to know that you've driven me to the verge of nervous prostration, you little maniac. I haven't yet recovered from the shock of that horrible animal you put in my hand out there in the hall. You want to be ashamed of yourself. First, you almost frightened me to death driving like a madman through the streets in that car, and then you put that horrible creature in my hands and almost frightened me out of my hair. This is going too far. I'm losing my patience with you. I want you to keep your distance from me as long as I'm living in this apartment. Don't you ever try anything like that on me again.
maniac, I hear you if you were talking from Patterson, New Jersey.
I know people like you, and I wish there was some way we could get rid of you and your kind. And another thing, I mean, don't forget it. Little bird.
Well, I guess that took care of the old hag.
It's a good thing for you. Or I give you a good piece of my mind.
Well, I guess you're satisfied now? You've insulted the woman. Now get right over there and apologize in person. Go on.
Apologize.
Go on over and apologize to Mrs. Bronson. Go on.
Mrs. Bronson.
What's the matter? Oh, it's you, Mrs. Bronson. What's happened?
Nothing. I was just giving myself a mud pack.
Well, what was all this with you and Costello?
You keep that maniac of Costello away from me. Either he leaves his apartment house or I will.
Oh, come now, Mrs. Bronson. Let's just think a minute. Didn't I talk about Abbott into becoming stage manager of your show?
Well, what has that got to do with that overstuffed garbage can Costello?
Well, they're partners, dear. If Costello goes, Abbott goes with him. Then your show is gone. No stage manager.
Oh, very well. But you keep Costello out of my hair.
Oh, you got a deal.
Miss Bronson.
Yes.
It's right. Costello. Come here. How dare you compare this beast to Miss Bronson? How dare you compare Miss Bronson to this Miss Bronson is no beast.
He is a beast. Look, I'll handle this, Mrs. Bronson. Do you mind?
You better had. You troublemaker. Do you realize I'll never be able to look myself in the face again?
That makes two of us.
That's all right. Will you please try to keep this idiot in line?
I'm trying my best.
I've done everything in the world to keep him from being thrown out of here. Look, didn't I give you boys permission to turn my garage into a gym? My poor car has been standing out in the street for 3 months. Anything's liable to happen to it.
What could happen to it?
Huh? What was it?
Well, Mr. Fields, just take it easy now.
Snoop.
Please, just take it easy. You gotta brace up.
Was it my car?
Oh, pal, you've been such a nice fella, nice landlord. Just take it easy. You gotta take this like a man. Take it standing up.
Was it my car?
Keep your chin up, Mr.
Oh,
Fields.
well, talk. Well, pardon me, Mr. Fields. Move. Oh, no. All right, take it easy. Mr. Fields, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but my advice to you is get your shoes resoled in the morning. You're going to do an awful lot of walking.
Sorry, pal.
It's all right. We did the best we could.
Poor fella. Couldn't take it.
Just couldn't take
We
it.
did everything we could.
That's all. Now, Joe, are you still up? Oh, now, look, please.
What
I don't want to be annoyed by you.
I heard you say something has to go to the flies.
Look, will you please keep quiet, keep out of this? I don't know why I ever let Fields talk me into this, fix up this stage here for Mrs. Bronson.
Listen.
This is work. This is not play, you know.
No, but you told him you used to be on a
All
stage.
right,
I don't know.
All right. Well, forget about it.
I used to be on a stage, too, but they don't give me no job in the show.
Listen, I'm not going to hang around here all day, you know.
I had plenty of opportunities.
All right, yes, I know. You had all the opportunities.
I would like a chance in this show if you
Oh,
don't...
what are you talking about, you and actor? Get out of here.
Wait a minute, come here.
Joe, you...
Wait a minute, Joey. You mean you never saw me in the picture?
Oh, certainly not. Where...
Didn't you see me in that picture, Toast of the Town?
Toast of the town?
Yeah.
What were you, one of the crumbs? Now get out of here. Stop annoying. Joe.
Wait a minute.
You know-
Just a minute. Excuse me, Joe.
Leave Joe alone. Now stop giving orders. Will you stop this? Look out now, you see? Hey, go ahead now. Start some trouble up here.
Well, I'm
You
asking
get off the stage, go out in the alley if you want to play.
I got a nice voice. Why don't you give me a chance to help Mrs. Bronson in the show so then she'll make up with me and then we'll
What
be
in
happy.
the world can you do, Lou? Will you please?
Sing.
You can what?
Sing.
Since when?
Now.
Since now.
Want to hear me?
No, I don't want to hear you. Look, I've got to hang this scenery, Lou. The show will be on tonight. The scenery's got to go up. The show must go on.
Well, give me a chance.
Sit down there and sing, please. Sing to yourself. Go ahead. Have a good time. Enjoy yourself.
Listen to this now, huh?
I don't want... Go ahead. Sing.
Oh, I
Boy.
love Jeannie with
Yeah,
a light.
take this up a little higher, Joe.
hair. Oh,
Little higher.
I love Jeannie with a light brown hair.
Joe, can you hear me up there? A little higher. Mike, get on the road. Please help a little bit. A little higher. Higher. Hold. Too high. Down. Take it easy. Hold it. Lord. All the way to the floor. All the way to the floor. All the way to the floor. Up. There you are. All right, tie that off a minute. Will you not so loud, please? I got work to do here. Up on that right leg. Up on the right leg. You hear me? I said up on the right leg. Up on your left leg. Up on the left leg. Never mind the right leg, the left leg. Hold it. Right leg. Never mind the left, hold the left. Up on the right. Right, hold the right. Up on the left. Up on both legs. Stop the nonsense. Hold still a minute. What's the matter with you? Well, you got this right, boys? Get ready to tie off when I tell you. Over to the left a little. A little more. A little more. Whoop. Too far. To your right. Just a little. To your right a little. To your right a little. Hold it. Wait a minute.
I love Jeannie with a light crown.
Joe, you've got that cord. You got it all. It's all twisted. Turn around. Turn around to your right. Around to your right. Around to your right. It's all twisted in the raft. Around. Will you get out of my way? Hey, you're coming to club. That's too far. Turn to your left. Turn to your left. That's what I got. Go around this way. Go around that way. I'm getting Jeannie dizzy. All right, forward. Forward a little more. I love Jeannie with it. Bring it all the way out. Bring it all the way forward. I love Oh, boy. Did I work hard on that show? I must have taken off weight.
Yeah, you worked very hard. I went into the thing with the orchestra down there. Smash! You worked hard.
Well, that was your own fault, Lou.
Why didn't you let me sing? Jeannie with the light brown hair.
All right. Stop it. I must have lost weight. Boy, oh boy, did I... Hey, how do you like that? 3 pounds heavier. I took on 3 pounds. Can you imagine with all the work I did there? Oh, I don't know. You'll have to give me a rub down, Lou.
I gotta give you a rub down.
Yeah, it's getting shape again.
You better get it now because I think Fields is gonna turn this thing back into a garage.
You know how to give a rub down? Get down. Oh, that's right, you never did. Hey, wait a minute. Fatless Frankie is on the air at this time every day with his reducing program. Turn on the radio. Go ahead, turn that on and do everything that he tells you to do.
Okay, well, get your rope off.
Now, wait a minute. Turn it on and do everything, and don't ask any questions. Just listen to Fatless Frankie. He's a guy who can give rub down.
You're muscular.
Yeah, but we want to get some of this weight off. You know what I mean, Lou?
Okay.
Come on, turn on the radio.
And now, the Body Beautiful Hour.
Well, good morning. I know that you all have just completed your 2-mile run. Now lie down, relax. Stretch your body, and you're ready for your rub-down. Remember, do everything I say. First, get a bottle of rubbing alcohol or witch hazel. I'll wait.
Rubbing alcohol or witch hazel? Rubbing alcohol or witch hazel? Which one do you want?
Oh, use either.
I beg your pardon?
Use either.
Use either?
Yeah, sure. I'm too tired.
Rub gently. Gently at first. Rub gently now. That's good. get a bottle of soothing skin lotion, hmm?
I think I got it in the other room.
Before we go on with the rundown, here's a helpful hint from our sponsor. Ladies and gentlemen, Fatless Frankie's presented daily by your friendly Squeak and Rattle Body Fender Company. Today we take pleasure in giving instructions on how to paint your car at home. You all ready? Put everything else aside and get some sandpaper. Get a nice large piece of good rough sandpaper. Now, check the body. Does it have rust marks, scratches, or any kind of blemishes? If it has, sandpaper them off.
That's no mold. It's walking. Got it.
Now look the body over carefully for dents or bulges. Have you found any bulges? Get a hammer and hammer it out. Does the body have a spare tire? Red, and remove the spare tire.
What's the wrench going to do?
Now we're ready to paint the body. Choose a paint color combination to your liking. Gray and green, blue and gray, or black and green. Get the paint ready. Here we go. Give the body a good coat.
Plastic like that, I guess. Maybe something like that will do that.
Don't be stingy. Use plenty of paint. Now, as one side dries, paint the other side. Make it even all over. Be careful. Be very careful. Don't splash any paint on the seat. Now look the body over. Does the body have a soft top or a hard top?
I think it's a hard top.
If the body has a hard top, use a combination of colors. As an example, if the body is painted black, paint the top green. Use plenty of paint. While the paint is drying, check the headlamps. Look into the lamps. Now try the horn. Now, with such a fine-looking paint job, we can't have any body squeaks, can we? I'll get some grease. 30 grease all the joints. Now that the body is thoroughly greased, just to be sure it doesn't squeak or rattle, jump up and down on the body.
Stop. Get out. Listen, do you mind if I use the weights? Go ahead and use them. Go on, go on. Thank you. Hello? Yes? Hercules? He's here. I tell him. Hold on. Hercules. Yes? You want it on a telephone. Will you hold these for me, please? That'd be delighted. Thank you. What do you want? Happy birthday, dear Mike. Happy birthday, dear Mike. Happy birthday to you, signed Eloise.
Get out of here. And it ain't my birthday till tomorrow. What do you want now?
You forgot to sign for it.
Oh. Now get out of here.
Thank you, sir.
Well?
You forgot to dot the I.
Oh.
You're a dandy. I get you a good job, and what do you do with it?
Look what it did to me.
Never mind that. Fields is beefing about his room rent. $90, where are we going to get it? Hey, we could put the bite on Mike. He's always got cash.
Mike wouldn't give you a nickel.
Yeah, you're right there. Where's the racing form?
It's over there on the table.
Huh?
On the table.
Come here. I've got an idea.
Wait a minute, Abbott. I don't like that idea.
I'll just...
You gonna stop playing the horses
Now,
again?
stop worrying, please. We've got to get cash. Hey, get this dog in the first race. Charlie Horse. There is our real dog.
Charlie horse, a real dog. That's a stiff.
Wait till I look this up. Charlie horse, Charlie horse. 30 races. Came in last in 30 races.
That's what I don't understand, Abbott. What's the matter with you? The horse ran last, 30 times, last. We only got a buck. We're gonna put on that?
Whose brains am I using? Mine, not yours. You got a telegram blank? Get the typewriter.
Taking you to a doctor, brother.
Go get that typewriter.
Taking you to a doctor.
Go ahead. Hey, Mike. Beautiful day, isn't it, Mike?
Yeah, a beautiful day for sleeping. But you can't get any rest around this place.
Wait a minute, Mike. How would you like to make some easy money? What are you doing, selling the Brooklyn Bridge?
You wanna buy it?
Oh, right. Now, this is on the level, Mike. I just got a telegram.
Yeah.
Now, this is confidential.
Anything on the level you guys would have nothing to do with.
Now, wait a minute, Mike. See what it says here? Charlie horse set to win first race. Shoot the works on him. Jockey Joe.
Are you suggesting that I, an officer of the law, engage in anything illegal?
Mike, what's illegal about that? Going to the racetrack and making a bet. The best people in the world do it. And incidentally, this horse is 50 to 1 on the morning line. You know, if you want us to, we'll bet $100 for you, and you'd have a nice load coming back.
All we need is $90.
You'd have a nice load coming back with you, Mike.
Well, let me see that telegram.
There it is, black and white. You can't go wrong, Mike. It's real McCoy.
Well, 50 to 1, huh?
Well, if you don't want it,
Well,
I'll...
I'll take a chance. Here. Here. There. Now put that $2 on the win. And when he comes in, you better bring me the money.
$2, that piker.
I told you the guy was a cheapskate. Come on, we better get to the racetrack. Make a bet.
Wait a minute. Who's going to any racetrack? We'll book this bet ourselves. And we'll be in $2. What are you worrying
The
about?
horse is 50 to 1.
He can't win. It's impossible for him to win.
Abbott, this looks like trouble.
Don't worry about anything. We're going down to the restaurant. You can have anything you want.
Have anything I want.
Anything you want.
That's exactly what the warden said to my Uncle Ludwig. You can have anything you want.
Come on. Last dinner. Well, now that you had a good lunch, we got to find a job for you.
Go ahead, I'll wait here.
No, you don't. You'll come along. Come on. Hey, wait a minute. Come here. Let me see this. Hold it right there.
Sure I did it.
Just hold that.
You boys looking for a job?
Yes, sir.
He is.
We can use both of you if you want to work. The pay is $25 a day.
$25 a day. What do we have to do?
Never mind what we have to do. $25 a day. We'll take it.
Sure, we'll take it.
Okay, get in and we'll explain.
$25 a day. All right.
Hey, somebody took the top of your car, fellas.
Hey, wait a minute.
What do we have to do?
What are these for?
You men to carry? We want you for bodyguards.
Bodyguards. That's the one job I've always wanted. You mean you want me to guard your body?
Yeah, we're in the money transporting business. We carry money from one bank to another. We just want you boys to go along and see that nothing happens.
I get it. You want us along for protection, in case there's any holdups or things like that.
Exactly, okay?
Okay. Yeah, sounds good. Let anybody try to bother you, brother. You know what I do? I give them that...
Good. Our first stop is just up the street at the Fifth National Bank.
Attention! Left shoulder on!
Put that down.
Look, Mike, see if you can keep your eyes open for once in your life. We just got word that Joe and Lefty Lucas are in town. You know them?
Well, not on sight, but I've seen pictures of them. They pull bank jobs, don't they?
They pull anything, and they're plenty mean.
Well, now, don't you worry, Lieutenant. Nothing's gonna happen on my beat.
See that it doesn't.
Yes, sir.
All right, here we are. Come on, get out.
I'll wait here, Lefty.
Okay. Now, all you men have to do is stand just inside the entrance. Make sure that nobody touches me or the money in his bag. You understand?
Okay.
Okay. I'll keep a good eye on you.
Right in the back. Go ahead, boys. Pull this up. We'll make a sound.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Lou. You know, this is the easiest money we've ever made.
I'm sure glad I don't have to carry that heavy bag of money.
Don't anybody make a move. Remember, my men at the door have got you all covered. You men wait right here. I gotta go out and get the other bag. I'll go in now.
You, buddy. Let's go. Hey, Abbott. This is the kind of place I like to work in. Look at the guys. They just stand around. They don't do nothing.
Hey, Lou. You know, it's taking that guy an awful long time to get that other bag.
Maybe he got stuck up while our backs were turned in here. I better go out and take a look.
You both better take a look.
How do you like those guys?
What?
Didn't even wait to fire us. They just pushed us off.
Oh, so what? I didn't care much for that job anyway. You better put that gun back in there in case they come back for it.
Abbott,
Huh?
I got an idea. I'm going to report them to the FLB.
FLB?
Fair Labor Board.
Oh, come on.
Give me the police. Hurry. We'll do something. Sound the alarm.
Not bad, huh?
Yeah, I call that a pretty good day's work. You suppose those two dopey guys are still standing in there?
Oh, there they go. Things are going to get red hot around here any minute.
We better not take a chance trying to get out of town right now. Our best bet would be to get an out of the way of popping and hold up for a week or so.
Huh?
What's that bell ring?
Oh, possibly somebody's telephone. Come on, we better get home and make plans for our future. I don't know. Things are tough, Lou.
It's a miserable day.
I don't know what's wrong. What else could go wrong for us?
What else could go wrong?
I don't know.
You know the $2 you took from Mike the cop?
Oh.
You said you were going to put on a horse?
Well,
What else could go wrong?
That's our least worry.
Suppose the horse wins.
It's impossible. The horse is a dog. Don't worry about that. We have other troubles. Hey, wait a minute. By the way, we're entitled to a laugh. We should have some little fun. The race is on now. Let's hear it.
This is going to give us a laugh?
Why not?
I can use it.
I can use it myself. Mike.
Horses are all at the post. They're all in there waiting for Girdle. They're in there now. They're off and running. At the start, it's Girdle breaking on top, followed by Cabbage, and then Mattress. At the quarter, it's Cabbage by a head. Girdle is second. Mattress is now third. They're going into the far turn. At the three-quarter, it's Mattress. Mattress at the three-quarter.
A three-quarter mattress.
Going into the stretch. Girdle is now taking the lead again. Girdle first. Cabbage second. Mattress is third. They're coming down to the line of finish. It's Girdle, Cabbage, and Mattress. Heads apart. And here's your winner, Charlie Horse.
Wait, Charlie Horse comes.
And the mutuals, ladies and gentlemen, the surprise winner of this race, Charlie Horse, paid $100 to win.
No.
$100 to win. $100. What are we going to do now?
Out of a clear sky, Charlie Horse.
Mike is going to kill us if we don't give him his money. Mike is going to kill us if we don't give him his money.
We gotta get that money somehow. I have it. Let's go to a bank and borrow the money.
What bank are we going to go to?
What is the difference? What bank?
A lot of difference.
Why?
I don't know anybody in the banks.
Well, that's all the more reason why we can get it. Hey, what about the bank that we were to? They don't even know us. And they seem like nice people, didn't they?
Yeah, they all stood at attention.
Yeah. Now, here we are. Now, I'm going to try something for a change. I'm going to see what kind of a businessman you really are. I'm going to leave this entirely in your hands.
Abbott, you mean you're going to let me go in the bank by myself?
That's right.
And I'm going to ask him for the $200?
You don't ask him for the $200. You tell him you want the $200.
Just like that, huh?
Just like that.
This is ridiculous. I go in and say, give me $200. You think I'm going to give it to me?
Now, wait a minute. If you're going to walk in like that, you won't get it, Lou. You go in as though you are somebody. Let them think you're somebody. That's it. The first impression is a big impression. Now, wait a minute now. Wipe that smile off your face. None of that. No, determination. That's the point. That's it. Now you go right into the bank and you want $200. Come out with $200 in your hand.
You mean to tell me if I walk in the bank like this and I say, give me $200, please?
That's right.
That's it, please? You don't have to say please. Just give me $200.
And they're going to give it to you?
They'll give it to you, Lou.
With no collateral or that's
What?
all?
You're enough collateral.
Yeah?
I'll put that determination on and go on inside. Don't want them to think you need it.
Get the $200.
Go ahead.
They're back.
Give me $200.
Yes, sir. Just $200?
That's all for now.
Here you are, sir.
Thank you. What do you want for this?
Oh, not a thing, sir. Please.
Okay. Gave me 5 too much.
We give it to you that easy?
Yeah, it was nothing to it. And boy, were they polite.
Give me the police.
It's okay. We'll take it. Fine. If you'll just step into my office a moment, I'll get change for you and make you out a receipt. Come right in. That's fine. Now, here we are. Fine. I'll just make your change for you here. There you are. Thank you, sir. Now, if you'll just step over here, I'll write you out a receipt.
It's okay. We don't need a receipt.
Oh, well, all right. If there's anything else I can do, just call on me.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. Yeah? Oh.
Hello, Mr. Fields.
Hello, boys.
We have some money for you.
Well, fine.
Let's see, about $90, am I right?
Exactly.
Sure, there we are. $90.
I hope you boys don't think I'm too rough on you. After all, when you're in business, you've got to make collections. Would you believe it, boys? Half my tenants owe me money.
Oh, that's nothing, Mr. Fields. We owe half your tennis money.
But by the way, we have some money here for Mr. Mike, you know. $100 we owe. Yeah, and I want to pay him. Is he around?
Well, he'll be working till midnight.
Oh. Well, now, do you mind holding that until I see him?
Well, of course, I'll be glad to. As a matter of fact, this money will be safer here with me in my safe than it would in the bank.
Why do you say that?
Haven't you heard about the holdup?
No.
Why, certainly. I just got it over the radio. 3 fellas held up the bank and got away with over $30,000.
What bank?
The Fifth National Bank.
That's funny. We were just there.
We just left there.
How many guys?
3 fellas.
The dirty crooks.
Yeah.
That's what I hate. That's what I detest. When crooks can brazenly, boldly walk into a bank and steal $30,000. It's about time to mark this.
Right. As a matter of fact, there were 2 of them. Were standing guard at the door with rifles, and the other guy got the money.
They're no better off than the other guy that went away with the money. They're in it just as deep as the other guy, and if the other guy gets 30 years not the trash, the other 2 guys ought to go with it.
With rifles?
That's right.
2 fellas with rifles, huh? Did they give a description of the two men?
Oh, they got a good description of them. It seems as though the 2 guys standing with the rifles, well, one of them was a kind of a hard, tall guy. The other one was a little dumpy guy that didn't look too bright.
Isn't it amazing how all those gangs, they got one guy is usually the leader, the guy with the brains, usually a guy that nobody would suspect. You say a little short guy?
Your cops are going to get him any minute.
A little dumpy guy that's not so bright. Isn't it amazing how those guys are always the guys? How about you?
Goodbye, Mr. Fields.
Goodbye to us, Mr. Fields. Goodbye to us.
Goodbye, Mr. Fields.
Goodbye, Mr. Fields.
Oh, look at Abbott and Costello. Oh, what guys.
Lock that door. Lou, I'm worried.
You're worried. Look, all we did, just like the man said, we went to the bank with the guns.
I know. Let me think, please.
I don't think you have to think. I mean, after all, I don't think they got a very good description of us. If they had, they would have recognized you and I when we went in the bank for the $200 a second time.
Well, maybe there's a news broadcast. Come on. I don't think we've got anything to worry about at that.
I hope not.
We interrupt this program to bring you a news bulletin. The Fifth National Bank, which was held up by 3 men early this afternoon, was robbed the second time a few minutes ago by 2 of the same men. In the second holdup, only $200 was taken. Irate police officials have a good description of the criminals and promise their immediate apprehension.
That's all.
Wait a minute, Lou.
Lou, we're staying here. What do you mean we're staying here? What, do you got a mouse in your pocket?
Look, Lou, where can you go?
I don't know about you, but I'm taking a first rocket ship to Mars.
Look, you're crazy.
I'm crazy. You and your big mouth, Abbott. All you gotta do is walk in the bank. Be independent. Be domineering. Just walk up to the guy over there by the cage over there and just say, give me $200. Now, please, mind you, just give me $200. No way in the world. Give me $200. So he gives me $200. We're gonna get 200 years.
We interrupt again to bring you another news bulletin. Officials of the Fifth National Bank, which was robbed twice today by members of the same gang,
Robbed twice? What is this?
have informed the police that money taken in both holdups will be of little value to the criminals. It seems that in the event of a holdup, bank tellers are required to include in the loot prepared bills with recorded serial numbers. Such was the case in both robberies today.
Hey, you know, that's a pretty good gag these banks have got. Giving out marked money to bank robbers.
You're so right.
Catch them like that.
I hope those gangsters, I hope they go ahead and spend some of that money so they get caught because it serves them right.
They're deserving of it. There's no Hey, wait a minute. That money we gave Fields. Uh-huh. Fields will go to the bank in the morning. He'll deposit his money. They'll read the serial number. They'll say, where did you get that money? You say, from two of my tenants, Abbott and Costello. They gave it to me. Oh, no.
The window open.
Come on, give me a hand with this box.
You hear something?
Just that guy in there snoring.
Take it easy. No. I keep hearing something.
You're just nervous. It's probably the old guy turning over in bed.
Why, I got hit. Right there. No, too much noise. You'll wake up Mr. Fields. Come here. I've got a better idea. What's the matter?
I think Mr. Fields is burning incense.
That's too much noise. Let's take it down to our apartment and open it up. Come on. Don't make no. Hey, Mike is coming. Put it back. Put it back. Put it back. What is it, Mike? Come on. You've got to get rid of it. Get rid of it. Get rid of it anywhere. Here. Put it in here. Poke your head. Put it in there.
Hey, what are you doing out here this time of night?
Oh, nothing. I was just going to bed.
Good night.
Now we are leaving.
In here.
Stop or I'll shoot.
Ah, Mr. Fields!
Hey, let go of that gun.
It's us.
Let go of that gun. Hey, what's the gun? Give me the... Hey.
Look! It's them!
Oh, no, sir. There seems to have been an explosion. Oh, there seems to have been an explosion.
Lieutenant, we caught your bank robbers.
Oh, Lefty and Joe. You want I should take them down? I don't want you to do anything but get out of my sight. Get away somewhere. Get lost. Go to bed. Yes, sir. Nice work, boys.
Lieutenant, you don't need us anymore. It's after 12 o'clock. I think I'll go to bed.
Okay.
After 12 o'clock? Well, if it's after 12 o'clock, that means it's tomorrow, and I got something to do. Here, hold the gun.
Give me that gun. All right, get over against that wall.
Happy birthday, dear Michael.